Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for the first half of May 1st through the 15th reading for Pisces. Hope everybody's doing great. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can, okay? One more. Oops, almost dropped them, you all. Let's see what we got. Judgment. Seven of Cups. Hold on. Let's try to straighten them up there. Page of Swords. Nine of Cups. The Moon card. Six of Wands. The Chariot, Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Give me just a minute, okay? Are you all looking to start out in a brand new way of living, I almost want to say? You know, by the way, we will be taking a couple of clarifying for a couple of these cards in just a minute, so hang in there with me for a minute. But I'm almost feeling like, you know, sometimes when you get stagnated, when you get a little bit bored, when you get a little bit feisty, I'm feeling like you guys are ready for something brand new in one way or another. Now, sometimes you all, it's something really small, like you changing your mind about something and doing something doing something in a different way. And with that, it actually changes way more than you expect it to. With this Judgment card in the middle, this can stand for resurrection, but the way I see it is almost like it's bringing you back to life. It's bringing you, it's putting, it's like a rebirth card or a fresh start in different ways. That's how I see it. So I almost feel like that sometimes when we're just down or blue or bored or whatever it may be, something may come in that kind of gets us excited again and gets us in a feisty mood almost, you know. It's almost like your attitude gets better, your energy level gets better. And then with the rest of these cards too, I mean, look at this over here, okay? This Six of Wands right here could be a promotion for some of you all. This is a leadership role for some of you. For some of you, though, it's just saying that you are victorious. There's going to be something that you're going to feel relieved about, something you're going to feel very humbled about, which makes me think that it's something that somebody is giving you credit for, or handing you a new job situation, or possibly even putting you into like a manager or supervisor or a higher title than what you're at now. So this is a victory card basically. And then you get this Nine of Cups right here, which makes me feel like you're definitely patting yourself on the back. You're happy with the way things are working out for you. And then for heaven's sakes, you get an Ace of Cups at the bottom. And you all know that this is an emotional happiness right here. This is a beginning of a new chapter, and with that, it's about love, and it's about happiness, and it's about your emotions, and you're absolutely tickled pink. So I get excited when I see these cards, along with this Judgment here in the middle, saying that here comes a fresh start for a lot of you all. Now, when you see that Seven of Cups at the top, there is going to be some sort of options that come in for you guys. Now, these may have been coming in already, or you may be getting them in the very near future. With these options, it's almost like, which cup do you want to pick? You know, you can pick and choose whichever life experience you want to go, whatever path you want to take. In my mind, you all, some of these can be a little bit better. I'm going to put it that way. Some can be a little bit better than others, okay? So, you know, sometimes when you look at something and you're like, well, that can't be real. That's too good to be true, and that kind of thing. Sometimes I feel like this Seven of Cups can be like that to some extent for some of the options. But usually there's going to be at least 2 or 3 different options that's going to have your name written all over it, and it's going to get you excited whenever you see these options, whenever somebody sends you something, or it may be that job that I was talking about, but it could be something completely different. It could be going to a different location, or getting a different apartment, or buying a new house, or whatever it may be at the time that you're needing some sort of path to take. Then when you look at it this way, right, you've got this Six of Wands, victory or leadership role. You've got options here, and you've got this Chariot saying you're moving forward, and honest to goodness, it's almost like you may be getting so antsy you just can't sit still. So I get excited with this Chariot too, because it's almost like, here we go. This usually can mean traveling, it can mean moving forward, it can mean maybe buying a new vehicle possibly. It can mean maybe you guys are going on vacation, or you're moving somewhere different. So all of the above can be anything that you guys are needing at this time, or that something is falling into your lap, or you guys are looking for something specific and you may just be getting it at this time. So let's look at it this way. You're moving forward into this fresh start, and you're going to be absolutely tickled about something. So a lot of times when I get this Ace of Cups, it can stand for romance, it can stand for babies, it can stand for love in different ways, you know, just loving life or loving someone. When you look at it this way, it could be regarding a child, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sometimes this Page of Swords can be a child, sometimes it can be a messenger, and sometimes it can be an energy. So sometimes with this energy, it's like you guys are, you're searching out the right options, you're seeking the truth possibly, or this can also stand for some kind of clarity that you guys are going to be getting here in the near future. And the interesting thing about this is I have this High Priestess over here on the end. Now, sometimes people call her like a mystery woman. Sometimes this mystery woman may give you something, or offer you something, or be involved in your life, and you're not exactly sure who she is or where she comes from. Now, on the flip side of this, it almost makes me feel like too, you know, she and this Moon card, they can both stand for your intuition. And for heaven's sakes, you guys are a water sign. You already know this. Your intuition is already way higher than most people. But when it kicks up a notch or 2 or 10, it really gets you guys realizing that some things, it's just going to be known on the inside. It's almost like your intuition is just telling you, your spirit is just telling you, and you guys realize what's important and what's not, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And man alive, you all, please always go with your intuition. Don't regret it, because when you don't go with your gut, what your gut's telling you, and you go in a different direction, honest to goodness, you will probably regret it, okay? So let me say this too. I have a feeling for some of you guys, there may be some sort of information out there that may be coming in that you guys might be a little blindsided by. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but you know how when somebody just tells you half of the truth or half of the story or gives you half of the information, and later on down the road you hear the whole story and you're like, aha, that makes more sense, you know? So I almost feel like with this moon card that there's something hidden from you, or there's something that you're not seeing completely. I have a feeling there's going to be something that comes out, and it could be because of this Page of Swords with this messenger, or this truth, or this clarity that might be coming out for some. But I also feel like with her that some of you guys may have some really vivid dreams that may give you information that you're seeking. Now, when I say that, it can be almost anything, okay? Sometimes we get stuck in a situation and we're not sure what to do, or maybe you're opening a new business and you're not sure what to call it, or different things like that. And with these vivid dreams, you may gather and gain information, and it may tell you something that you're looking for. So I have a feeling if you do have these dreams, you'll know it, because a lot of times we don't remember our dreams. You know, you wake up and you're like, what was that about? But then after the few hours go by, you can't remember what it was about. I think that with her, the dreams will be more vivid. It's almost intentional that you guys have these dreams. So I believe if you're looking for something, you may want to pay attention to your dreams. I believe that you may be getting information and gaining knowledge that you're looking for through your dreams, okay? Hold on just a minute. I'm going to take a clarifying for the Seven of Cups and probably this Moon card. Oh, it flipped. Let's just take it. Six of Cups. You know, the Six of Cups can stand for children, because I mean, if you look at it, it has two kids there. But it can also stand for your childhood and you reminiscing about the past. So possibly some of the cups or the choices that you may have to do with children. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you have a daycare, maybe you're wanting children, maybe at this time you're going to adopt kids or foster kids. But this could also be you guys reminiscing about the past and maybe moving forward into some kind of a fresh start in your hometown, possibly. Hold on a second, let me look at this again. I don't know why, I'm just getting a picture in my head like some of you guys may be moving back to where you grew up, or maybe you're having options of something that brings you back to the past. Maybe you're going to get a job opportunity, something you wanted back when you were younger. Let's take another one. Nine of Wands. Challenges, obstacles. Sometimes this is a wounded warrior. Sometimes, you know, she has all those wands standing behind her because she's trying to protect her back. But she has one in front of her. Sometimes you're nurturing something or someone, and that almost makes me feel once again like some of you guys may be moving back to your hometown. Maybe you are taking care of your parents or your grandparents or someone in your family. But on the flip side of this, it just makes me feel like that you guys have been, you're exhausted possibly. You're very defensive maybe. Even though you've taken a few hits, you're still standing, and you're proud of yourself for that. So that's good. That's a good sign. Sometimes though, this is something maybe that something has happened to you, and you know, like I said, it could be a wounded warrior kind of card. So some of you guys may have been ill lately, or sick, or something to that extent, or someone in your family or your relatives have been. karma. Even though this says karma, it's the same as this judgment right here, you all. You guys have heard of karma, right? What comes around goes around. But I also feel like that this is a fresh start for you guys. I'm really feeling strong about that, you all. I mean, you get 2 of them, for heaven's sakes. Are you guys wanting this fresh start? Are you ready for something new? Are you ready to take on a new challenge that's going to put you guys in charge, possibly? Or maybe this is that leadership role, or maybe this is just you guys feeling successful. Because, I mean, look at these, right? Let's take one. I'm going to stop there. Let's take one for this moon, okay? Because I'm kind of feeling like something's been hidden from you, or you haven't heard the whole truth. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on a minute, you all. This is the Devil card. It's called the Shadow Side. And it's actually the Devil card in the other decks. And what it is something or someone has control over you. Or maybe a situation has control over you. And, you know, sometimes for a minute you don't realize it, but as the time goes on, you start seeing it or feeling it or realizing it. And the whole point of this is to not let someone have control over you, okay? So if you feel like that there is something like that going on in your life right now, I have a feeling it might be changing at this moment, which could go hand in hand with that judgment and the fresh start that you guys are wanting or needing at this time. 8 of Cups, you're walking away from that control. You're walking away from something or someone that seems to have control over you. You ain't putting up with it no more. And I say good for you. I mean, for heaven's sakes, there's no reason to feel like that, you all. So let's take another one. Sometimes it's just mentally walking away as well. Sometimes it's not a physical walking away. It's just saying, I'm going to put that behind me and move forward. Oh my goodness. 8 of Swords, really? 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, because you feel like you're tied? You're walking away from something that has control over you, but you feel like that you have no options or no choices. You do. The whole point of this 8 of Swords is that you feel like you have no choices, but you actually do. Let's take another. There's your choices. 2 of Wands. Hold on. 2 of Wands is all about choices. Choice of 2 options. It's also about maybe you guys planning or strategizing, wanting an adventure maybe. Let's take another, you all. Moving forward, there's the Chariot. So you've got 2 Judgment, even though that says Karma, and you've got 2 Chariots here. Okay, let me stop there for a second. Let me say this, you guys. Sometimes with the Devil card, like I said earlier, it's someone or something that has control over you, and you kind of get sick of it after a while. And then you get the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords saying that you feel like you're stuck and you may not be able to get out of the situation. But you can, okay? So if there is a situation that you guys may need to get out of, now may be the time to start looking into it and strategizing and think about it and pray about it. And the next thing you know, I believe you're going to have options, especially with the 7 of Cups and this 2 of Wands. These are options that's coming in for you guys if you'll look for them, if you'll think about them, if you'll pray about them. Then you have 2 Chariots along with fresh starts and new beginnings here. Then you've got 2 Chariot cards saying that you're moving forward. Now these 2, look, Chariot, Chariot, and then the High Priestess. Maybe the High Priestess with the visions, with the dreams, may be coming in for you guys to give you guys more knowledge, more information, more help. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you may be getting it with this high priestess through your dreams. And sometimes it's just a thought or an idea. You see something on TV or on the internet or on your phone, and something hits you like that, and you know. I just feel like that if you are looking for information, you may be getting them in the very near future. And I think clarity is coming in for you guys. I believe with these beautiful cards over here that there's this victory, the success, possibly this new leadership role. You guys being absolutely tickled with the way you're handling certain situations, with the way it's working out. This is also a wish coming true for you all. And then you get this Ace of Cups, like it's just, you're giddy, you're excited, your emotions are bubbling over. There's something here that's, even if it's something small, I feel like there's something that's changing in your life, and it's going to put you all in a much better place. I really do believe that, and I think you guys are going to be thrilled with the outcome. Let's take a couple for the side, okay? I'm going to stop there with those. Opportunity beckons. There it is, you all. Let me see. You know, whenever you feel like you're stuck or you're in a situation you can't seem to get out of, here comes this opportunity just to knock. And so if you guys are in some kind of a situation that you need a change, want a change, or are praying for a change, I think now is the time that you guys may be getting it if you look for it. You're ready. You're ready, you all. You're ready for this opportunity. You're ready for this new change. Let me just... You're ready for this victory and this success, and to be happy again, and to have your emotions being tickled, and this fresh start, 2 different ways. And 2 different chariots moving forward, traveling somewhere, going on vacation, moving somewhere, buying a new car possibly, looking at things in a different way, having these dreams or these visions or these ideas that's going to help you get through whatever it is that's bothering you. I really do believe that whatever is going on in your life, there's something that's coming in that's going to help pull you out of it. And if you're wanting a change, then now is the time to start researching it and looking into it and digging deep, because I believe opportunities are coming in for you all. And if you're wanting them, you may need to grab onto them, okay? I think you're going to be tickled, I really do, with something that's coming in that has your name written on it, but you got to grab it, you all, okay? This is a great reading, Pisces. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your first half of May 1st through the 15th reading for Pisces. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care of you guys. I'll see you soon.